my way. Max, spark that stream, Max. Spark that stream, Max. Spark that stream, Max.
Everybody love that voice.
I'm on my way. Max.
So Max is defending.
I'm 5-star, nigga. I'm 5-star. I don't like that. This is university. We all supposed to be coming together. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Max, spark that stream, Max. I'm 5-star, nigga.
So Kai don't like how OJ walked up on bruh and was talking to him about basically selling his soul. Asked him, why you selling your soul? Why you acting botsy, man, for views? Why you doing all this shit for views? And like my partner said, he forced Max to face the demons that he put out. He's been on the internet antagonizing people. Why men can't twerk? You doing all these things. You antagonizing straight men and then trying to say we're homophobic and all these things. And it's like, well, why y'all bothered with this? You don't see Wardrobe doing all that shit? Wardrobe just be himself or herself and himself because he's a man, but he just identifies different ways. But he just be himself and align with that feminine energy like Saucy Santana and them. You feel me? But like when Max on some shit like where you still trying to play like, man, nah, this is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro. But this the thing too.
Oh my nigga, bro, I gotta check up on Max, bro. You see that shit?
What happened?
Oh, y'all didn't see that shit?
You know they.
He started crying.
Why?
Cause like, somebody I also do know, I'm cool friends with him. OJ was like, he blacked on him for like you wearing wigs, you tattooing diva. He's like, he sold his soul. And Max is Max is so excited to see OJ. It was like, yo, you're fit hard. Bro, he went in on him, gang. Max got quiet. Max got hella sad. He been happy this entire time.
Yeah.
And then he started crying, gang.
Nah, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah, they was telling me that.
Nigga, I had on a wig today. Facts.
Yeah, but Tyler, we know you zesty. We know you zesty for views, Tyler. See, of course Tyler don't see no problem with it. And I do get it because people do lose their mind when you do something on the internet behind a camera. Like they can't pick up the camera and do something, but like do something and record them doing something too. And they think like you're doing the craziest shit in the world when there's literally people like, bro, nobody on the Epstein list got arrested. What Max isn't doing isn't a problem, bro. He's not a factor. And the Epstein list is a small factor of what's going on in the world. There's a lot, it get deeper than that shit. It's deeper than Epstein. So it's like, when it comes to Max and his sexuality and stuff like that, or even Kai Cenat, like, yeah, they do push agendas and they're puppets to a certain extent. But at the same time, they're taking a lot of licks to put people on. You feel me? So I gotta get kudos with that shit. But this is what I'm gonna say though. Of course, Kai Cenat gonna defend his industry brother though, you know? But I don't think it's on no bias shit. I think OJ played it for clips. You feel me? He don't really fuck with Max. Like he might think he fuck with Max, but nah. Cause like on some my brother shit, just fuck this industry shit real quick. If this my partner I fuck with, it don't gotta be my brother, day one brother, but it's like, oh, I fuck with this guy. Like we didn't do stuff before. You don't think he finna bring some shit that's gonna make you look hella crazy on the camera, unless he really don't fuck with you like that. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna take like I might see a random video pop and be like, damn, what the fuck? But I ain't gonna like pop up with it and be like, hey bro, what's up with this shit? Like nigga, you gotta worry about that. Cause now it's for content. So if y'all never seen the clip of what happened, let me show y'all what happened, right? Tyler and them was yapping too. We could watch that whole yap, but they're probably not talking about that the whole time.
Carolina University, and you know this house. You know.
Bruh, shut up, bruh. Shut up.
You know where you know this. You know this bed right here.
Shit lagging, bruh. Like, shut up. You could just be talking, bruh. Just talking, man. You just talking, man. Shut up, bro. You always talking, man.
You a diva? Why you wanna be a diva?
On some flash shit.
Why you wanna be a diva?
Some flash
You're a demon. You need holy oil, right? You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance. I think your parents feel a little way about that. I think you're clip farming and you're getting your clips. You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You've been at this. But you are not a diva. Diva's bent over. I don't think you're bent over.
See what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He is telling the truth. This is what your big brother's supposed to tell you, right? But like, or your partner's supposed to tell you. But would you want your partner like making you look like this on camera talking about divas bend over? So he implying that. But this the thing though, Max. If that's what you want, why don't you just accept it? Why don't you say, well, that's what I am doing? Or why don't you say, oh, bro, it ain't like that, bro? Like, defend yourself. You feel me? But I think it caught him off guard because he fuck with OJ. He ain't expect him to do that. But OJ was trying to tell you, like, bro, look, I have a soul. I have a soul, bro. So I can't sit there and see shit and not say nothing about it. If nobody don't say nothing, I'm going to say something about it. You feel me? But now they talking about selling your soul at Shimmer U and all that. Y'all might as well invite me in now, nigga. Now I got to get my rank up, bro. But, like, I'm going to glitch my way through this shit. I'm about to really master the algorithm. You feel me? I already got people calling me sellouts and shit like that. I'm like, damn, you would really just post videos on the internet, bro. Link with 2 people. And now people call you a sellout when you've been doing this shit every day. It's like, I think people don't really have the willpower or the belief in themselves. And they think these other people in the realm are like not human beings. You know? Like they'll see PlaqueBoyMax and DDG and they'll put them above themselves. You'll put a young Pharaoh or Rashad Jamal above yourself when you have that same power within. In that book, Ye Are Gods. We all have the God creation power, bro. We all had a Michael Jackson energy. I know some people are different and talented and stuff like that, but it's just like, bro, I feel like a lot of people, man, they really get they willpower up. So that's why it's quick for people to say, oh, you made it because you sold your soul. Or I'd rather, like, I think it was in my DM, he like, I'd rather sip green lean than sell my soul like you. I'm like, because he DM'd me like, I don't know, he was tripping. I'm like, bro, you sip green lean. Stop talking to me. He was going off like, you're a sellout. I'm like, bro, like, that doesn't affect me how you think it does. Because it'd be different if I didn't go through the phase myself. That's why I don't really like try to defend that shit or nothing. Because I don't care. Because I used to call niggas sellouts. And I know where I was mentally when I was on that shit. You don't got no emotion.
Not the little boys.
It's all right, though. You get it together, brother.
You're not total.
I told him to kick that cup. And I told him kick that cup and detox that gut, brother. He was like, shut up. You sound so stupid. You're a sellout. Like a bad kid, bro. Or like a injured cougar. Like an injured jaguar in the woods. An injured bobcat. That's how I be thinking about people in spiritual psychosis. They like the injured bobcat that you trying to help them because they hands stuck. And they they going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Out of survival. So, let me post this video real quick. But yeah, with Max though, bro, like, even if I seen Max in public, I wouldn't try to get no clip. Like, I don't care about getting clips, bro. Like, OJ was trying to go up, bro. Or I feel like it's in between him trying to go up and him just trying to really break it to him. Like, look, bro, I just want to get this shit off. I feel like it was just some shit like he want to get that shit off his chest. But in real life, like, nobody give a fuck about what this man do. Oh, shit. Now everybody pressing OJ. I just seen Rakai pressing, bro. Let me see. I mean, Rakai, he played that real zesty shit. But I feel like he was a little bit misinfluenced. Rakai, OJ. But the thing is, everything OJ was saying was facts, bro. It's just, he was playing like a little, like, he was playing it slick crazy. Calling him Bati man and shit and Diddy. That's what I feel like probably threw bro off. And then he on stream going crazy. He didn't have to drag it as long as he did. He dragged that bit. But he knew it was over with when Max wasn't responding to him in the conversation.
Nah, bud.
Listen. I get you.
But you don't think I'm joking. The small community I have.
Wardrobe, he called him
wait.
a demon?
Yeah, expressing himself, randomly having something tagged.
That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, he said, like, you're saying
Fire for
You got mad shit on your neck. I don't respect you saying shit like that about you, again.
No man for diva. Oh, diva.
This is not good
So,
neighbor
I'ma
shit,
joke
bro.
like how we joke
Stay,
in the
how
community.
State Farm gonna
That's
gift
why I don't
this?
feel that way about him. And I would say that to him in his face. But for everybody to come to me,
ain't gonna lie.
people are attacking me online.
Wait, Max cried?
Yes,
nigga.
and that's
You
my
can't get canceled by that community. It's over.
I would hate for Max to cry. I want to go apologize to him in person. But if somebody come to me online and say go apologize, if somebody if somebody comes to
Nah, bud. Listen, I feel like you should post.
oh my gosh, I'm canceled.
Gangster, gang.
Wow, bro. Listen. But can y'all listen? I hear all of y'all perspectives. I'm not saying I wouldn't apologize, but when I heard, like I said, I don't use social media. Like I said I will apologize to him. I'm not gonna apologize because a bunch of streamers came in my face to go.
Yeah, nobody cares about that. Y'all coming off clips, bro. Whole time. Y'all don't care about Max neither, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna say that. Cause they probably Rakai and Wardrobe and them and all them, they probably gonna fuck with, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I just feel like you can't cast pearls amongst swine. That's what one of these situations. That's how I feel about it. And it's not even that. Some people, they just wanna, like, let them be them. You feel me? We're gonna talk about this shit for content, but never in my life would I feel like I gotta walk up on Max and tell him about himself. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Then you just know, like, I don't know, bro. This whole situation is like, because of course you want to say like, oh yeah, of course the comments and all these niggas, oh yeah, OJ, he's pushing for the truth, he's exposed. But a lot of them niggas that be on that shit is bots now, so I don't really fuck with niggas that just, yeah, he's spreading the truth like nigga. Nah, y'all niggas, that shit is entertainment for y'all, bro. All that like, oh yeah, he's pushing the message and all this shit. Man, bro, all that woke shit, bro, you better catch a fucking glitch, bro. Like, this shit, he got his clip off, though. But this, like, this really bad PR, though, bro. Because now you got a bunch of this more energy fucking with you. But he said he don't do social media. But, nigga, eventually, when you make posts, you're going to have to check social media, bro. So, niggas could say they don't do social media, but even me, I try to be off as much as possible, less as possible. But I'm DMing a nigga today. Sometimes a DM pop up right in your face. You can't ignore it. It's how social media is sometimes. It'd be a DM right in your face and you click it. And now you getting like drugged in that shit. You know? So, somebody said, is bro jealous that he got a diva tattoo? All the bots acting like he said something wrong. No, he didn't say nothing wrong, bro. He just was beating a dead horse. That's what it really was. That's what I feel like it was. He was speaking all facts, but he was beating a dead horse for the clip. Because nobody was even on that. The most that nigga did was put on that wig. Like, he really ain't even been doing... Now, if he was out there twerking and doing all this shit, like, if he out there acting like Wardrobe, I see how somebody would have been like, all right, bro, relax. Even when Max went to the little cheerleading thing, you could tell he was like, he wasn't, that shit not really him, bro. Like, he's not really, hey, bro. He might be, but this is the thing, some dudes might be bisexual too, so I don't know. But, don't come for me. I don't want no smoke with y'all. I don't care. I don't want no smoke. And I'm still speaking my mind. You feel me? But I'm just saying, like, it's not even about the smoke thing, bro. It's just like, and then you sitting here trying to talk to these niggas. I'd be like, bro, get out my face. I said what I said. Nigga, like, I said what I said. Tell Max, boxer, shut up. Nigga, what you trying to box for, Kai? Fuck about you, nigga. But that's what I'm saying. If that's your partner, you should have went about it a different way. You done made this nigga in stream. That nigga depressed in the room now, crying. Nigga making hella money, but once you spiritually fucked, you spiritually fucked. There's nothing you can do when you going through spiritual pain. You gotta get through it. Ain't no money can amount to that shit. Them accomplishments, them achievements. But that's usually how these events and stuff like that work. There's always some type of energy loose to where shit ends bad. Not bad, but it's not gonna be all good. That's life. I ain't gonna say industry event. Anything in life ain't always gonna be good, bro. You think niggas that been dreaming to go to the NBA since a kid, you think when they get to the NBA, it's just hella fun? They probably hate basketball now. But yeah, though, bro. Let me know in the comments. Y'all think old Jay was tripping, bro?
And it's inauthentic. Listen, you should apologize because you want to apologize. Yesterday, too.
So,
you know,
I was going to apologize regardless.
No, that's cool, but listen, I was in the same situation yesterday. Yesterday, I stole Lacey some shit, put water on him for the clip. I apologized. I said, no, chat, y'all know my ass. I'm not going to apologize because I want me to. So I'm going to do it because I want to.
Bro, apologizing ain't gonna do nothing. The fact that he crying, the fact that he crying don't mean the sinner's trying to judge other sinners for sinning different than they are. See, that's the thing I'm getting at too. You feel me? Because just because a nigga zesty and I'm straight, don't mean you righteous, bro. That don't mean you righteous, bro. So it's like you can't judge a person's character based off of their sexuality. I agree on that for sure, but it's like, when you overly doing this shit for views, when you overly like just, you know. God damn. Yeah, I'm finna do a live in a minute, so y'all let me know. Bro, I'm trying to get Sean Kelly to hit me back for this Charleston White debate. I just seen Charleston White post some pics with his family and shit. Yeah. I think they got like one more day. Let me see what's going on with Shrimp. What's going on with them? Yeah, the Cox and that shit blowing up right now. I mean, the Mac shit blowing up right now. That's really the biggest thing. Then the Don went off on Aegis Cameron for touching him. Christian Rock. Man, I'm hungry, bro. But I gotta do this live with my partner Ro. I'm trying to see when Ro finna be ready, bro. He told me noon though, but I'm like, I'm trying to do that shit earlier. Nigga finna get noon, getting that noon. I ain't cheap nothing all day. Y'all on, we chilling, bro.
No, let him talk.
Rakai, if I disrespect you, I knew you, but still, if I ever disrespect you in a whole different way, that's weird. That's what I'm trying to say. Nobody's getting what I'm saying. No matter how long you know somebody, you can disrespect your mom and you know her for as long as you've been born. No matter how
anybody
long. What's it about? Nobody knows.
I know. Nah, I said pull up over here.
No, don't say anything.
No, let's come right here. I just don't want him to cut me off. I don't want him to cut me off. No, wait, let go.
No, he go.
I talk, go.
Wait, excuse me. Wait, Rakai, what do you need to know? What happened?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell him exactly what happened. Don't go off. Okay, Rakai, if I disrespect you, I knew you, but
don't sell your soul. Don't sell your soul. This not you. You don't gotta express yourself in that manner.
Okay,
Right. Let me just finish. Right? And I dived in and I said, "Oh, you fly though." I did not. He walked away and he cried. I'm a type of person. If you feel away about something, you just say it to me. I'm not in the streaming world of just validation and being in the moment and I can understand I said something.
Hold on. I got the clip. How are you doing?
Get the fuck out of here. That is an abomination, Max.
Yeah, you didn't just say you sold your soul, bro. He did whoop that nigga a little bit. But Max should have got some testosterone about himself and say, stop playing with me, bro. That's how that should have went. You feel me? But I think he cried because it just caught him off guard, bro. We human. And I'm telling you, it was spiritual, bro. That's what I'm saying, Max. A lot of the shit that you, a lot of that energy you put out, you just got hit back with it, bro. And you can't choose who it comes from, bro. It really don't have nothing to do with OJ Suave. He just the one that, that just gave you your karma. You know? I gotta charge my light, though. Hold on.